everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. In this episode, we are going to go out beyond our little village here and explore the world, and I'm really excited to get out there and just see everything that this world has to offer. I've done a little bit of exploring, but I want to go a lot further today and see what all we can find. But before we can go anywhere, we have a problem. So in the last episode, we built this wall, and it does a fantastic job of keeping mobs out. It also does a fantastic job of keeping us in. I went out to do a little bit of work in the desert, and I tried to take my horse out there just to get out there a little bit faster, and with the walls extending all the way to the water, it's really hard to get out. So we need to put a couple of portals in here so that we can actually get out of here. So I think what I want to do is I want to take this one right here, and I haven't actually prepared this design, so we're just going to kind of freestyle this, but I'm going to take this out. Let's see, I know I want it to be a 3-wide exit, so I actually probably am going to take all of this out, and then we'll have to play around with the design. This is the side I need to get rid of. There it is. Alright, so let's see. Let's just go ahead and put, no, that's not what I want to do. Maybe that is what I want to do. Let's see. What if we do something like this? Let's put that there, but then where are these stairs? Let's take those. And what if we did this? How does that look? Well, let's do the other side. If I could place blocks today. Alright, how does that look? Not great. Definitely not quite what I imagined. What if... Alright, let's take this out. I am really struggling today. I can't even walk around the wall. Okay, so what if... Okay, slow down, be intentional with the block placing, and I'm out. But I have some stone with me. There we go. I think that should be enough. Okay, we do that, and then what if we put the stairs like this? How... No, I don't like that at all. This is what happens when you try to freestyle something. Let's take that out. I really wish we had vertical slabs in Minecraft. That would be really, really nice. What if we did... I brought a stone cutter with me. Let's plop that down, and... Let's start with that. Alright, what if we put those under there... and under there. No. I really want, like, an archway, but I'm afraid with how small the wall is, that's just not going to be an option. Alright, let me play around with this, and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, after entirely too long a process, I have got our little gateway taken care of. So what I ended up doing with kind of the portal here is I put the fences on this side, and I have the stone brick stairs on this side, and then if we go out to the other side, I used andesite walls over here with the stone brick on top. It looks a little different from the outside than it does from the inside, but the problem was when I connected the fence to the gate, it brought the gate lower down. So the gates on the outside were lower than the one on the middle, and that didn't look good at all. But they don't connect to the stairs, so they're all the same height, and as you see, if I try to work my way around, I can't get through there. And if we go over to the other side, I can't get in here. So there's no way to get over the gate. Either on the inside or the outside. So once we get villagers back in this area, they won't be able to escape, and no mobs will be able to get in. I suppose there is an off chance that a baby zombie might be able to get through there, but I'm not going to be overly concerned about that. They're fairly rare. Now, I have worked up some redstone so that when you come across here, all of the fence gates open, and then they close again. Now, at just normal walking speed, you can't get through. As you can see, didn't even come close. But if I'm sprinting and time it just right, I should be able to make it through. There we go. Yep, was just able to make it through. And if you're riding a horse, you will have plenty of time. And it's the same on the other side. You actually have one tick longer on this side because I had to use a repeater to get the signal run through. But there we go. So we have a way in, a way out, and it should be pretty safe. And then let's go ahead and turn this into path block. I'm going to have to let all the rest of that grass fill in. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. I don't think I can do that under there. So what I actually want to do is take this out, and I had coarse dirt. There it is. Alright, so then we'll put that up, and then we'll put coarse dirt along the top, and we'll put our pressure plates back down. And I think that will look a little bit better on top of the coarse dirt than on the grass. So there we go. I'm going to put one of these portals on the other side just so that we have two easy ways to get in and out of our little village here. So I'm going to go ahead and get that other one done, and then we will set off for parts unknown. Alright, I have extended the path over here, and I have put another one of these gateways through the fence over here, and I didn't quite make it. But that's okay, because we can just open and close. I did things a little bit different on the outside here, because there's this kind of little bit of a valley that goes right through here. And all these trees, and I didn't really feel like clearing all of that. So what I did was I actually put two pressure plates on the outside, and if you do it right, you can run over them and get them to activate, but it would be very difficult for any monsters to get in. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we are off. Now, the first place I want to go is a place that I actually found when I was doing some exploring before, between a couple of the other episodes, and I found a village that's actually a 1.14 village, so I want to go there because there's a couple of things I'd like to get there. And I actually found a really good horse that I managed to tame, but I didn't have a saddle with me, so I had no way to get him back. So I'd like to go get that horse, and I have the coordinates written down somewhere. So that's where we're going to go first, and there was an ocean out there that I'd like to explore a little bit, and yeah, beyond that, we'll just kind of go and see what we can find. I have everything that I should need for this trip. I've got a bed, I've got plenty of food, I've got all my tools, I did some repairing on my armor, so we should be good to go. And hopefully we can find some different biomes. I would love to be able to find a jungle, but I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Let's see, what else would be good to find? It would be awesome to find a mesa. I think they're called Badlands now. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I should be looking for, but yeah, we're just gonna go out and see what we can find. So I'm gonna go find that village, and I will join you guys when I get there. And as the sun is setting, we have reached the village. It is mostly down here. There are a couple buildings that are up there. But this is the village that I found, and I believe when I was here last time, I actually tamed a couple of cats. I wonder if they are still here. They are! Yes, there's one there, and one over there. Excellent. Alright. Let's see. It's nighttime, otherwise I'd ring the bell and make all the villagers run into their houses. Let's see if we can find an empty bed. I guess I did bring one of my own. Yeah, you know what? I'll just pop my own down. camping! Alright, where did it go? There it is. Okay. Now, I'm not going to have the cats follow me right now, but I'm definitely going to come back through here when we head back to our village, because I'd like to bring them back. I'm going to take this bell, however, because it's not possible to craft them. You can only get them from trading or from villages. Yes, excuse me. And the other thing that I want to pick up in this village is a brewing stand. You can only get these either from villages or from going to the Nether. Now, we're going to go to the Nether later in this episode because I want to explore the Nether fortress that I found, but I don't know if we'll be able to get everything that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and so then I think that gives us all of the different workstations that the game now has to offer. So that is good. I think that's all we really need from this village. Let's see, what is this guy? This is a cleric. He'll take rotten flesh, and we'll trade emeralds for redstone. I have neither of those that I need right now, so we will pass on that. Alright, so let's keep going, and over in this area, I found an ocean, and that's where I want to go next. That's also where the horse that I found is, and I believe it is this way. Hang on, let me check my coordinates real quick. Okay, so we need to go this way. And I'm not going to be able to get up this hill. Not the bed, the shovel. I don't need the dirt block, so we're just going to put that back down, trying to save as much space in my inventory as possible. So, I love this mountain over here with the lava coming out of it. I always enjoy coming across mountains in Minecraft, and I always feel like that would be a really cool place to do like a really big build. Oh, here we go. We were closer than I thought we were. Question is, where did I leave that horse? These are not... Where are we? Let's see. I think it's over this way. We have a random floating island up there. Always interesting to find. Let's see, we got a nice open plain here. Yeah, so we've got our ocean here, and there is a coral reef. So let's see. I feel like I left a boat when I was out here last time, but I am not sure. And of course I didn't bring a boat, but that's okay, because we can always make one. Let me see first if I can find the horse, and if I can find exactly where I was last time, and then we'll go out and explore this ocean a little bit. I found my horse, this beautiful black horse. I did not find my boat, so I made one. Alright, so let's go out and explore this coral reef, and hopefully we can find maybe some underwater ruins, and it would be really nice to find a treasure chest. So let's go along here. I did not bring my Silk Touch pickaxe, which I'm realizing now is a mistake because that's the only way that you can get coral. But I really don't have a use for it in any builds right now. And you have to have water to keep coral from dying. So don't have much use for that. What is over here? Looks like we might have some ruins. Actually, this looks like a wall of... It looked like a wall of dead coral from above. It is not dead coral when you get underneath. Okay. So let's keep exploring this area a little bit. Might find underwater ruins or possibly even a shipwreck. And that could send us on a nice little treasure hunt, which would be fun. Let's see. I did find another ocean back closer to our village, and I did get a treasure map there. So if we don't come across one out here, we can go and do that later. But I think I see light over here, and that looks like it might be a structure. Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, and a drowned. Yeah. These guys come up at you like crazy. All right, there's that. Does that one have a trident? No, he has a fishing rod. Let me get out. Somebody just threw a trident at me. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Maybe we can get a trident. Oh, lots of them. Lots of them. Ah, that's the guy with the trident. All right, let's get him first, because he is going to be problematic. I'm also about to run out of air. There we go. We got him. Did he drop a trident? No, he did not drop a trident. Ah, too bad. Oh, well. Let's see if we can deal with these guys. Okay. Alright. That threat has been dealt with, so now let's go explore. There is a... Wait, was that... Oh, no, those are just remnants of the trident throwing drowned. Alright, if we get on top of this magma, we will actually be able to rejuvenate our oxygen. I don't have respiration on my helmet. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick this up so that whenever we need air, we can just plop that down and be able to breathe. So let's see if we can find a chest in here. Let's see. Not seeing anything and need to breathe. There we go. Alright. I'm also going to go ahead and eat. Let's see. It's definitely hard to see down here. Alright, let's go. There should be chests somewhere in these ruins. We might actually have to dig them out a little bit. And we're going to need to breathe in a second. Again. Alright, I see light over here. It's just another magma cube. Well... Do we have to, like, dig this out? We do have to dig it out. There's a chest. Alright, let's see what we've got. Why can't I open it? There's nothing on top of it. Ah, there we go. Ah! Okay. Alright, we got some wheat we don't need. Buried treasure map. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Alright, let's get our air back, and let's get out of here and go back and get our boat. There it is. Let's see, it'd be faster to go under the water and swim to it. Alright, back in the boat, and let's take a look at this treasure map. It's also becoming night, so I think I'm going to want to go and sleep. Alright, so... Looks like... not quite sure where this is. Let's go back and sleep, and then we will figure out where we need to go for this treasure map. Okay, so we have revealed a little bit of this, but I can't quite tell if we're on this map. Maybe we are. Yep, I think this is this little area right here. So if that is the case, oh, there's an Enderman. I'm distracted. Let's see. I kind of want to get this Enderman because I'm working towards being able to go fight the Ender Dragon, and to do that, we're going to need Ender Pearls. Actually, we're going to need Eyes of Ender, but let's see if we can get his attention. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Enderman. Turn around. Turn around. Look at me. Look at me. Yep. Look down here. Look, there we go. Got him. I actually have a little thing set up here. I actually have a little thing set up in the desert near our village. Really? You dropped the grass block? Thanks, that was worth it. Okay, back to treasure hunting. So it should be, let's see, right in here. So if we start digging in the sand, we should hopefully... that's annoying. Let's do this. Go ahead and put a little bit of a wall so the water is not... And apparently we create a water source. There we go. Alright. So, should be somewhere in this area, and if we clear out the sand, we should find a treasure chest. I don't know how far down we are going to have to dig, though. And here comes the water again. Oh, there it is! Alright. Did we get anything good? Diamond, I will take that. Heart of the Sea, will definitely take that. There's some gold, there's some iron, cooked cod. I really don't need any of that. Cooked salmon, and a leather tunic. Don't need that either. Alright. I don't need that. I don't need the sand. I don't need the dirt block from the Enderman. I will hang on to the magma block. I don't need this, and I don't need that. Alright, well, I'd say that was a pretty good haul for a treasure chest, and honestly, I don't need the buried treasure map anymore, because I highly doubt we'll come back for any of that. Okay, and now I'm going to pick up all this sand as we try to get out of here. There we go. Okay. Goodbye, sand. I hate sand, it gets everywhere. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the boat with me, because this might be useful later, but I think that's going to do it for this area right now. So I'm going to go and keep exploring, keep venturing beyond where we are now, getting out farther into the world, and see if I can find anything else interesting, and if I do, I will bring you guys back and show you. We have found a taiga village. This was one of the things I was hoping to find. These are these new berry bushes, and these are a nice addition. The one thing you kind of have to be careful of with them is they will hurt you if you walk into them. But I would like to get a few of these to take back. I'm also hoping that maybe we could find some foxes. They are a new mob to the game, and they're pretty cool. I would like to possibly... It's not possible to completely tame them. How do you get these plants to grow? This is what I get for not bringing my Silk Touch. Let's see. That doesn't do anything. Can I plant one of these? Is that how that works? That's how that works. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The sun is going down. Let me see if I can find a... Now that bed's in use. How about... Nope, that bed's in use. We're gonna come back and raid the chest. We're just gonna pop this back down. Not the water. The bed. There we go. Okay, pick that back up, and let's go see what some of the chests in this village have to offer. I'm going to try to pick up as many of these berries as I can, because I'd like to take these back. And what's in here? Potatoes, spruce log, and a fern. I will take the fern. I don't know why I have wheat seeds. Okay. Let's see, I think there was a chest in here. A large fern. Pumpkin seeds, potatoes, bread. Don't need any of that. Can't get in. There we go. What do we got in here? Berries, ferns. Let's see. Alright, so I have a full stack of berries. I think we're going to call that good. Ooh, a couple of emeralds. That's nice. I heard a cat. I don't need a sign. I don't need a spruce sapling. I will take the fern, though. Okay, so we have a Siamese cat. Ooh, that's cool. That is a neat feature. I'm actually going to do that. That'll also help remember where this village is if we want to come back to it. And let's see, I think... Yeah, we were in there already. So I think we have covered everything. Nope, it continues. There's a few more houses over here. Oh, you know what? We might have already been over here. We might have circled all the way around. So, okay. Alright, well that's this village. We'll leave this bell, because I think one bell will be fine for our current village. You know what? Let's see. If they stack, I'm taking it. If they don't stack, I'll leave it. Did I get it? I must have, because I couldn't see. Tell me I'm stuck in here now. Okay, they do stack. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that. Alright. So we have a cat here that we'll have to come back for. And I think that will do. This guy's walking into the berry bush. Now I've got to go find my horse. Alright, I'm going to go find my horse, and I'm going to keep exploring. So I have been coming across the water, and I found this, which appears to be a shipwreck that is above ground, or sideways? I have no idea. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, there is. There's a chest. Bamboo! That made this whole trip worthwhile. Suspicious stew, we'll take that. I don't need the coal. I don't need anything else that is in here. I said I wanted to find a jungle, which I still do because we don't have jungle saplings, but one of the things that I wanted to get was bamboo, and we've now found that. Excellent. Alright, the exploration continues. Well guys, this whole trip has proved completely worthwhile because I found one of the main things that I was hoping to find as I was exploring. I haven't found all of the biomes that I wanted to find, but if you remember in the last episode, one of the things that I was thinking about doing was building a guardian farm. Well, I don't know if you can quite see it yet, but it's going to just be coming into view out here. We have found an underwater temple because there are some guardians, and it looks like there is seaweed growing all around this, but yes, we have found an underwater temple, and we're about to start getting pelted by guardians as we come through here. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't gotten the mining fatigue effect that usually happens when you get in range of these from the Elder Guardians, which are in there, but I don't know. I guess I will count that as lucky. I also saw a shipwreck over here, which maybe we should go check out. So this is, we're going to take this on in a future episode. I'm not sure exactly when we'll come to it. But definitely sometime in the near future. That's going to be a huge project. Let's see if we can find this shipwreck. I saw it, but I kind of lost it. I think that might be it over there. That is indeed it, and I don't have enough air, so I better get up to the surface. Alright, let me go find my boat, and we're going to row over to this. Yes, so that is definitely something that I want to do. Obviously, that is going to be a major, major project, but definitely something that I want to take on. Which direction? This direction. Here we go. So, I think that I'm going to wrap up my overworld exploration. What I want to do at this point, after we take care of this shipwreck, which I have lost again. Oh, there it is I think I want to, of course I didn't bring any obsidian, but I should be able to either find some or make some pretty easily. And, we'll head back to our base through the nether. I want to do some exploring there, and as I said, there is a nether fortress that I would like to explore. So we'll do that, we'll do some exploring in the nether, maybe some resource gathering. I'm running out of spots in my inventory for resources, and so I can't get too much more, so it's about time to wrap this trip up anyway. But yeah, so I think that is what we are going to do from here. I am struggling to get into this ship, and I can't find any air pockets down there, and of course I got rid of my magma cube because I was like, oh, I won't need this. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can find anything from there, and I will bring you guys back once I have got the portal to the nether set up. Well guys, I had recorded a clip of creating this nether portal and heading in and starting to find our way back, but for some reason that file did not save. So here's where we are right now. So I managed to find the whole way home, got all the way back, got dumped off all the things that I found while I was in the Nether, which was pretty good, and then came back to get my stuff from here, to bring my horse back, and unfortunately, when I tried to move our horse through the portal, he did not survive. So sadly, our beautiful black horse is gone. But I did find another one that is pretty good, and I think I know what happened. I think he got stuck in the edge of the portal when I went through. So I'm going to try to move a little bit faster so that hopefully that will not happen again. Plus, this horse has a little bit more health than the other one did. So hopefully we're going to be okay. And I'm going to do this pretty fast. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to do, hopefully I can hop off. There we go. And as soon as the horse goes, we are going. And I'm going to jump on as soon as we go through. And this one, no, get out away from the, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think they get caught in the edge of the portals. I didn't make them quite wide enough. Alright, but let us head back. The path isn't too far, but it is a little ways. And so I also realized when I finally did find the original Nether portal, I realized it was completely in the opposite direction from where the Nether fortress is. So we're getting a little bit close to the end of time for this episode. So I think we're going to save that, exploring the Nether fortress, for the next episode. But let's talk a little bit about where we are going in the next few episodes. So the poll that I put in the last episode asked what we should work on next. And it was evenly split between working on a full-size base and taking on the Ender Dragon. So I think that we are going to primarily start working toward the Ender Dragon. I've already been doing some work getting Ender Pearls, which we're going to need to be able to get to the end. The other thing that we're going to need is Blaze Rod, so that's why we're going to need to explore that fortress pretty soon. I've got an idea for a base, but to do it I'm going to need a ton of nether quartz, and as I was making my way through here, I was basically mining out as much as I could, but we're going to need a lot more than I got in just this one little trip. I'm going to actually feed this horse and make sure we can get some of his health back before we go through. I cleared out a lot of the blocks on the other side of the portal, so hopefully we'll be okay when he goes through. So here we go. All right, you go, we go. Okay, good. Good. Back up, get away, and we did it! Alright, we have successfully brought this horse back and all of our treasures. Alright, so you are going to go in here and join our two white horses. I think I have more horse armor somewhere, so we'll have to find some for there. But there you go, stand on top of the hay bales, meet your friends, and enjoy. There are a lot of cows in here. Alright, anyway, I think this was a pretty successful episode. We found a lot of great resources, and now we've brought them all back. I got a couple small farms that I want to start working on in the next episode. So that is probably where we will start things off. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode today. I know it was a little bit different. I know there were kind of a lot more cuts than we usually have, but we certainly got to find a lot in this episode, and I'm really excited about that, and really excited to start working on some bigger projects. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so that you can stay up to date on all of my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media, and if you'd like to help support the channel, I would encourage you to consider becoming one of my Patreons. You can find links to all of these sites down in the description. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.